right, fresh off the half marathon build. I've got 4 weeks until the Thanksgiving 5K, affectionately known as the Freezing Buns Fun Run. It gets cold in northern Idaho, so it's appropriately named. Now, I'm not great at running 5Ks. I tend to enjoy the longer distance, but there's something about this 5K coming up that I feel really good about. Maybe it's just riding the high of my last race, setting such a significant PR in the half marathon, but I'm feeling really optimistic, and really 4 weeks is not a lot of time to train for a 5K, especially in a specialty like a shorter distance like that, to be at my best. But I do think that I can look back at the previous lessons that I learned in the half marathon, a lot of the previous workouts I did in the 12-week build for the Halloween Hustle Half Marathon, that I can take and apply to this one. And really, we're going to try to break up a lot of speed work throughout the next 3.5-4 weeks to consistently just touch 6:45. So my goal is to, in 4 weeks, set a PR, which would be faster than 6:54 per mile. That's kind of a lofty goal, because I raced a 5K earlier this spring and it did not go well. I still ended up winning my category, but it was about 30 to 40 seconds slower than my best time. So we'll see. It's going to be a fun challenge, and I just want to document that the next 3.5-4 weeks, see what we can do on Thanksgiving Day, and hopefully we set a new PR in the 5K.
All right, Bear, feeling good?
Yeah, I think so.
3 days till Turkey Trot, and now Bear and I are going for a run. Yeah. Brother Bear.
Let's go get some training.
Yeah. All right, so we've got maybe 4 or 5 miles today. It's 5:40 right now on Monday, November 24th, right? It's November 24th.
Yeah.
And it says it feels like 22 degrees out, so we'll see how that feels like. Anyway, let's go run.
We've got just about a mile in. Feels like November finally. And we're about to do 400 meter repeats, maybe 3 or 4 of those. Just to help Bear feel what it's like to run again, since he's cycling all the time. Bear, tell us the one thing you miss the most about running.
Honestly, running with the group workouts. Don't really do that much at all right now in cycling. But that was the joy of cross country, was running with a bunch of our guys who enjoy running.
All right, just got back from my run with Bear. It was his first time running in a while, and it was super fun. We were doing 400 meter repeats at race pace, which is PR goal pace is around 6:45, 6:40 minute per mile. And the first 2 intervals we went out really, really fast and hot, but then the last 2 we were able to dial it into the pace that I'd like to keep, and Bear was just kind of figuring out what his running is going to be, because he's a cyclist. He hasn't run in a while, but it was fun to link up for this run. Anyway, we've got a few days until the race day. It's Monday, so we've got Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday I'll do an easy run. Wednesday I'll do an easy run. And then Thursday's race day, and then after that we get to the marathon building, which is what we all want to do around here. Anyway, gonna make some coffee and have a great Monday.
All right, good morning. It's Tuesday, November 25th, 2 days out from the race. Right now, it's almost 5:30. It's 5:28 in the morning. 30 degrees overcast. Really good running conditions. Today, I'm wondering, how do you taper for a 5K? Because for marathons or half marathons, you don't have a lot. You have so much volume that you can just lay off that, and over the course of a week or 2, just run less and don't run as hard. For this 5K though, it's like, okay, I'm running shorter distances overall, so my legs feel good day to day. It's just after the speed work session. So we did a speed work session with Bear yesterday, so today we won't be doing any speed, just doing a few miles, maybe 3, maybe 4, just to kind of get the legs to feel a little bit better. And yeah, so we'll go knock that out, and then we're like 48 hours out from the race. I am feeling pretty excited.
All right, just about to wrap up the first mile. So, looking good. About 9-minute pace, and my heart rate, at least according to my Garmin, is like 140 beats per minute, 138, right in there. That's right where I want it to be. Super easy. So, ideally, get out, get the legs stretched, and burn some energy without digging into any reserves or making the legs tired. Anyway, just a thought. All right, 2 days out from the Turkey Trot 5K. And I was sitting here wondering, why does a 5K matter so much to a marathoner? And I think the answer is pretty simple. To get faster, you gotta get faster. So 5K has been really helpful for me to train up my speed, so that way eventually I can run faster and faster marathons. Anyway, just a couple thoughts at 6 in the morning. Let's run. So goal this time is goal for tomorrow, 6:45 pace. I've only ever been able to do just under sub 7 per mile for a 5K in a race. My road PR is 6:45 per mile on like just a time trial. I just test myself. And that was like 2 years ago. So this is like a 2-year-old PR I'm trying to break and set a new PR in the race, in a 5K race. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, nerves are kicking in. It's gonna be fun. See y'all tomorrow.
Okay, quick rundown of what I'm drinking today before the 5K tomorrow. Of course, Gatorade. Ruth always gets me the cool blue because it's the best. I used to drink the yellow, but that just always, there are different seasons for different drinks. Then water. We'll probably drink like 4 to 5 of these. This is about 18 ounces. And then an Element tea pack. I swear by this stuff. It's so good. Chocolate salt. And we'll throw that in here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay hydrated, folks. Stay salty.
All right. Good morning. It's race day. We've got the 5K, the Turkey Trot 5K this morning. I'm starting to get really, really excited about it. Just woke up a little bit ago. It's 6:35 on Thanksgiving Day morning, and it is time to make some coffee. French press is the only press. It's the only way to go. So we've got Weather looks perfect today. It's actually going to be like 44 degrees around race time and cloudy, which is ideal. It's perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Yesterday was kind of nasty. It was misty on the run, like 34 degrees. Not too bad, but for Thanksgiving, this is great. So nerves are starting to ramp up. Time to fuel that with some caffeine. It's time to put some coffee in the system. And then we'll have some breakfast, and then I'll go help set up for the race, and then we'll run.
Waiting up. I like that. All right, getting that shakeout run with Mr. Luke.
Let's go, dude.
Let's go.
So excited.
So good.
Let's be real now. There you go, Bear. Let's go.
Days after the Thanksgiving Turkey Trot and really enjoying that. It was 4 weeks of really tough work. It wasn't a long build, but it definitely pushed me. I learned a lot of new things about training for a 5K. I was able to set a new PR, went about 30 seconds faster. Was just off my road PR, which was 6:45 per mile, but I can't complain. That was really fun. And now we're on to the next thing, which is the 3:30 marathon. My best time in that was 3:57, and now it's time to go set a new personal best. And just cannot wait to get to that next goal. Anyway, if you followed along and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any feedback on training or have any questions as to any of the experiences I've had, I would love to just share that information with you just to make your running journey a little bit easier. Anyway, let's get out there and run.